What's up, beauty bosses? It's your hair business's best friend. It is Sunday morning, about 9:45 Eastern. If you're in Cali, I know it's probably really early, maybe too early for you to catch this broadcast. Hope you have a nice little cup of coffee and a little brunch with me. Hair business breakfast, if you will. Something kind of new, kind of fun. And let's jump into this. First thing we're going to talk about, at Friday, the drop was huge. If you're not familiar with the drop, it's privatelabelclearance.com. So private label clearance is where we have these once a month deals. We have we put some of our new products on there, other stuff we need to clear out. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of this because there's still some items left. Midnight tonight, the drop is done. Everything gets taken out of stock. So if you want anything from the drop, anything left with free shipping, it's always free shipping. Now's the time to do it. So let's take a look at what we have left over here. So we still have a ton of the lash applicators left, the lash paste liner. Now I know this lash paste liner has the private label branding. The reason being is we want you to see what it looks like to have the box printed. So you can see the box here, the box printed, and then the actual lash paste liner printed. So it was important just for you to get an idea because I know a lot of people want these customized, which we'll probably have that option this week on private label wholesale. But to do so, it's always better to have a physical unit in your hands so you can figure out what you would want as the design. So that's the lash paste liner. We still have some of the blonde body wave and blonde straight. That was a pretty big seller. I don't know how much we have left of those. The longer lengths are sold out, but we still have, for the closures, we still have a lot of bundles left, a good amount, 6 items, sold out, 2 items. Well, look, you better go get some. That's selling out. The wig belts are half off. Can't beat this wig belt deal. We're going to add probably 100 pack because there's a couple people that bought 100 of these. So we're going to add 100 pack to private label extensions. These have been a huge hit. I mean, I can't wait to, all the private label clearance. I think all the orders that were ordered Friday, even Saturday morning, pretty much all shipped. We got them all out. We usually say it's like 2 to 3 business days to ship the drop, but we went ahead. We stayed late to over 10 o'clock on Friday night packing orders just to get these orders out. We were too excited for you guys to get these. So the wig belt's going to be an awesome product. The wig belt, we're also going to make sure we add to drop shipping this week. So drop shippers, you'll be able to sell those as well. And we're going to give you a great price for those. Let's see, the 25 millimeter lash grab bags. Don't sleep on these. That's a deal right there. We have a few of these left. 11 silk bonnet variations. So this is multiple colors, long bonnets, short bonnets. It's 10 bonnets for $30 with free shipping. This is like a deal of a century. There's 11 left of those. We have then we have the long version. The long version we have, I don't know how many left we have of those. At least probably 10 left of those. A little bit of the kinky curly, if you guys want to get a look of what this looks like, $32, amazing price. Not bad. Faux wig grab bags, we sold a ton of these. I'm telling you, for $10 for these wigs, if you have the clientele that'll buy a faux wig, these are the ones that sell $40 to $60 at the beauty supply store. I mean, you can make bank on those wigs. Kinky curly U-parts, these are something we're going to be adding to both drop shipping, private label, add to everything. We're going to add a whole line of U-parts because as we know, the closures, frontals, all of that and even the hand-tied wigs, though a lot of those are going to be really hard to find here soon. So we wanted to make sure. Now this HD wigs are impossible to get. I mean, I can't believe we still have 17 of these left. This wig right here, this is Sewing Machine Construction, a HD frontal wig for $169. This is an absolute steal. If you can afford it, go get it, flip it. I'm telling you, you can make a couple $100s on this wig because people just don't have HD anymore. I don't know if we'll have it. There's going to be very little HD probably at this point till the end of the year. I mean, it's going to be, these wigs are going to be hot. I'm telling you. some raw blonde hair. Probably some of the most beautiful blonde hair I've ever seen is the Indian blonde. So this is, a 1B Indian hair that's dyed blonde. Really, really beautiful stuff. So that's it for the drop. We have some pretty cool stuff still left till Sunday at midnight. And I think that you guys are going to really, really make some money on these deals. So hopefully you get in on it. And yeah, so let me talk a little bit about the upcoming events. I worked till 2 a.m. last night. I mean, I was in pain, but I'm trying to get this events website. I'm not telling you the name of it. I don't want you guys going to it yet. I got to make sure it looks good. So please give me a little bit of time to finish this. I think I can finish most of it by today. I'm hoping for a strong Monday launch with the tickets and everything else. The site's beautiful. I mean, it looks good for an event website. I think you guys are going to be really, really interested in this, trying to pack in more information. It's hard to build an events website. The last wholesale day, we didn't take any photos because we were absolutely slammed. We couldn't even take a photo. We were so busy. So it's hard to build this stuff up without having the photos and media to do so for your website. It's kind of like the same as if you're trying to build a hair website and you have no photos of hair. How hard is it? Same kind of thing, but I think I did a pretty decent job, and I think you guys are going to really like it. I do have the accommodations, so for the Atlanta hotels, downtown hotels close to the conference. But there was a question pending in the Start a Hair Business Facebook group about that, hey, I saw there's a bunch of different events. What's the difference? So currently, there's going to be a lot more events, but currently we have wholesale days, and then the conference. I'm not telling you the name of the conference, but the wholesale days, we have 2 more coming up in Atlanta. We have one on July 12th, August 16th, and then we have one at our Greenville location, Greenville, South Carolina, because I know a lot of people were driving down from up north. This will be a couple of hours closer. So Greenville is a great city, guys. Like the downtown, our store is right downtown. It's a great place to stay. That's going to be September 20th. Greenville it's a cool little city. It's a cool little getaway. If you've never been to Greenville, South Carolina, not North Carolina, it's a cool little city. You can hang out, tons of cool restaurants. It's just a nice walkable city. So you can pretty much park and you're not taking an Uber everywhere. You can kind of just walk the city. And I think you would enjoy it. It's something kind of different. So we have that. And then on August 2nd, we're doing the conference, which I'm going to name tomorrow, let you know the name tomorrow. So August 2nd, the conference is going to be, it's going to be a little bit bigger event. So it's not going to be at our retail location in Atlanta. We actually are renting out an event space. So this is like a pretty huge space. I posted some pictures in our Facebook group. So it's a pretty big space. We're probably going to end up having about 8 additional vendors or so. We want to make it's going to be more of a boutique type education, hair and beauty event. So it's not going to be, we're going to have some of the, I'm working with Dallas on having some of the hair show kind of side to it, where it's kind of like like the runway, hair's done, kind of like the new trends. So you'll have some of the new trends in there, but then a lot of it's going to be focused also on growing your business in the beauty industry, because I don't think there's enough events that do this. And then some of the events are just too big. It's just too much. So these events, they're not going to be big events. These are small boutique events. So, this event, depending on safety precautions, there's definitely not going to be more than 500 people. The first event, we might only do tickets up to like 200 tickets just to keep things so people can distance and keep things safe. So we're going to see how that works out and, talk to some people about the best practices for that. But that show, make sure you get the tickets. So the wholesale day and the tickets, how the tickets are going to work, you're going to be able to get them on the website. And the wholesale tickets, the wholesale day tickets, they're $10. Now, we're not charging you to come spend money. It's a $10, you get a $10 credit. So basically the $10 just holds your space in line. And that way you can have a ticket, because we're going to do, I switched up a little bit. We're going to do 4 tickets per 30 minutes. So that way the showroom and everything doesn't get overcrowded, and it's spaced out over the whole day. So Sunday from like 10 to I think 5. So it's a whole day spaced out, but there's only 52 tickets. So that's not a lot of spots. I mean, we had a couple hundred people show up wholesale day. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the tickets. And then if you want to wait in line, we'll have a separate line. Someone recommended having some tents for outside. So I'm going to have tents. I'm going to have maybe like a little outside drink station, something like that. I want to make it nice for you guys. And of course, I'm always open, and I watch your comments and do what you say, what you guys, within reason, whatever we can do. So that was actually a really good idea. So we'll probably get some tents, put those outside. And I think it'll be, if you want to wait, that's fine. Otherwise, just use the tickets and then come in. Make sure you sign up for privatelabelwholesale.com. So when you come in, you can use your points. I might even do something. I'm thinking about doing something where we release everything that's on wholesale day the night before, not way in advance, the night before. And you'll actually be able to kind of put some of your order together. You don't pay online. You'll actually pay in the store, but we'll have some of your order ready beforehand. So you'll actually be able to go online and be able to place kind of like the bulk of your order. And then because when you come to Private Label Extensions, we always have those bins filled with different wigs and products and everything else. So you'll be able to load up on that stuff as well. But at least the bulk of your order will be ready. Our team will be there kind of on behind the scenes, getting that stuff ready. Because honestly, some people come in and they're, you're getting like 50 bundles, something like that. Like it takes a little while to get all that stuff together. And if you were at the first wholesale day, we only had 2 registers because that's all we really need in our showroom. But now we're going to have 4 registers. So, the registers honestly was the biggest bottleneck of the whole show. So we doubled it. So that should help with that. How about a little sip of cappuccino here? I'm addicted to these things. It's not good. They're kind of expensive. It's like $1 a cup at home. $1 a cup at home. It's, it's not even Starbucks making this stuff. So that's that. If you guys have any questions, make sure you're leaving them in the comments because I'm about to hit the comments, do a little Q&A. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. If I got my domain name after I submitted my website to the developers, what should I do? Just email the developers. We can set the domain name up for you. If you have a WordPress website, we can do that for you. If it's a Shopify website, you can actually go into the preferences sections, or no, you go to online store, in the left navigation, online store domains, and then you can set it up yourself. It really only takes a minute. Let's see. Great morning, Mikey. Besides Canva, is there another app that you would recommend for social media flyers? I like Canva, and I'll post a comment. So I use Canva or PicMonkey.com. PicMonkey actually came out before Canva, and that's one of my favorites. That does a little different editing. So between PicMonkey and Canva, I mean, you almost don't even need to know Photoshop unless you're doing like crazy designs or something. But for the most part, not really. I mean, between those are 2 powerful, very cost-effective online tools that you guys should be using for your business: Canva and PicMonkey. Let's see here. Good morning. What address should I use? Shopify settings. You should be using your own address in the Shopify settings. Really important. It's going to ship from the private label address, but please put your address in there because it's going to be related to your billing, the payments, everything else. Let's see. What's up, Anna Frazier? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I went over the budget, but I still wanted to get Mongolian hair. Look, you better sell that hair. I know we have budgets, but the key is don't use all the products for yourself. So think of it more, you're not spending money, you're investing money. So when you're buying inventory to sell, this is an investment. You have to invest in the products. That's part of buy, sell, repeat. The buy portion is the investment. The sell portion is your profit. The repeat is the business. That's the business side. When people don't repeat, and I'm telling you, I'm in this 7 years in the hair industry, the number one mistake people make is they don't do the repeat. They get too excited. They buy something else that they're not going to sell and repeat. It's a constant process. You have to do it over and over and over. Don't think that your profits are something that you can just take out of your business within any short period of time. Remember that. So I changed my name and domain name on Shopify. The change didn't reflect on the app. Does that matter? That's a good question. If you just email support@dropshipbeauty.app, we can update the name on the back end if it hasn't already. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but let's go ahead and get that fixed. It's just a simple email, and literally my developer team can do that in just a few minutes. Anna's just bought 3 Indian bundles. Look, those Indian bundles are beautiful. Now, Indian hair is still really tough to get out of India right now. This week, had to finagle some things, but I got tons of Indian hair for you guys. We actually, I'm working on possibly doing a wholesale Indian website. So you have private label wholesale, but it's never going to have Indian hair there because, you know, this is all shipped from China. But then what about the Indian hair? I have like the best Indian domain name. So I'm thinking about doing an Indian hair wholesale site that is going to rock. I think you guys are going to like that. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Booked my flight. Sarah, which one did you book your flight for? Wholesale day or the conference? That'll be interesting. Hey, Mikey Moran, did you get my email? I'm not sure who this is because this is the way StreamYard works. You have to sign up, but I don't really get any emails unless I'm working one-on-one with someone. But the team probably got your email, and I'm sure will reply Monday morning. Hey, Mikey, good morning. Hello, good morning. It's a great morning, guys. Let's do a great morning. Great ideas. Thank you so much. Let's see. I just came in. What's the major difference between August 2nd and 16th? So the 16th is going to be Atlanta Wholesale Day at the Private Label Extensions in Atlanta. The tickets will be to get in line, be able to purchase wholesale, just like our first wholesale event. The August 2nd is going to be like a conference. So we have conference space, breakaway education sessions. It's going to be a much bigger platform. It has a stage where we're going to have kind of like some hair show kind of elements to it. We're going to bring in some more educators. The simple private label wholesale days is just private label wholesale in our team. The conference is going to be we're going to be the premier hair vendor there, but we're going to have at least 8 other vendors, educators, people that want to be part of the event to teach you guys stuff. We're going to have breakaway classes, sessions. It's going to be much more of a production. And this is going to be something that's going to be quarterly in Atlanta because it is limited ticketing. So honestly, I'm sorry, not everyone can go to the first one or everyone because of the tickets, unless you're smart and sign up for those notifications and can get the tickets. But it's going to be much more of an event. It's not going to be some huge dramatic event like Browner Brothers. That's not, they're going this way, we're going this way. We want something boutique, focused, great VIP experience, just a good experience, but have more people involved than just our team. We want you guys to meet other brands, other people in the industry, have other speakers, stuff like that at that event. So I think that'll be good. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, doing some good stuff. Canva or PicMonkey. So those are the 2 design ones. If you haven't, let's see. To get the merchandise that's still available for the drop, do I use the link that I received via text? Yeah, you can use same text. It's private label clearance. I'll put it in the comments. So it's just privatelabelclearance.com. That's the URL. Same thing. Let's see. My domain is being managed by a third party. Went into dropship bundles and paid for Shopify website. Only to discover I had paid for WordPress. They refunded my $199 payment and devastated because I can't afford $599 for Shopify. We gave away like over 100 Shopify websites in our group. We also have a coupon for, I think, $500 off in the group. So if you want the Shopify coupon, I'm not 100% sure if this is it because my brain's kind of scattered. I haven't had enough of this coffee yet. I think it's get started 500. You can try this coupon code for the Shopify sites. This will work for this month only. So if you're watching this, you know, in August or something, probably won't work. Let's see. I learned the hard way. Look, that's the only way to learn is the hard way. You know, that's going to be good. Yes, it is going to be awesome. Let's see. Grand Rise. Can I work for you? Intern assistant. We don't really do interns at Private Label Extensions. We're big on paying people. Although I guess you could have paid people. I'm working on probably having an assistant just because I have a lot going on. And, you know, we're trying to move faster. The faster that our team can move, the better we can serve our clients. And that's always focus. You know, a lot of people, they make the mistake in business of focusing on always about money. Like money's important, right? And that's what keeps your business alive. But really your focus should be providing great products, services, experiences for your clients. Guess what happens when you do that? The money comes, but always focus on that first. That's something that I've always done is try to have a great product, service, experience for the clients. It doesn't always work. Like you're never going to be perfect. So it's okay. You're going to mess up. Some things are going to happen. It's all right. Let's see. Why aren't blonde wigs available on longer links on dropship? I need to import to a customer. Blonde wigs are about to not even be available at all. All wigs are gone, guys. Like, I'm not joking. You know, I've mentioned this probably 2.5, 3 months ago about none of these products being made right now for the most part. So, you know, long wigs, short wigs, all wigs, they're like all the hand-tied wigs. I mean, I have somewhat of a stockpile, but you know, summertime usually slows down, but we've just been gangbusters. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. We also have a huge stock of closures and frontals, but, you know, everyone's running out. So people are finding out that we have them and getting them from us. So, you know, we're doing the best we can. The tickets for the conference, today is Sunday, I believe Monday. I have most of the site built out, but before I release it, I want to have a little bit more information on there. I got to do some of the marketing, you know, stuff that I do, integrate that, the emails, everything else. So I'm thinking tomorrow, if I can get a good jump on it today, I'm thinking tomorrow. Let's see, best phone, laptop for your business. Yeah, that's tough. I'm 100% Apple at this point. It is very expensive stuff, but anything that slows me down, me personally slows me down a little bit at this point, costs me more than trying to save on technology. So, you know, I really focus on having great technology. But when we first got started, I mean, we were joking about it because, you know, in our office, all our staff has beautiful iMacs because I want them to have a good experience when they're at work. But when we first started, you know, 2.0, if you guys have met him, and Zakira, when they first came in and started working, like we didn't even have money to buy a computer. So I was like, look, can you bring your own laptop into work? Because we can't afford one. You know, that's back in 2014. And that's just how it goes. I would say a phone, focus on something that has a good camera so you can do good shots. And then a laptop for your business. I mean, laptops have come a long way. Unless you're doing video editing, you don't need anything crazy. I mean, most of the stuff like we talked about, Canva, PicMonkey, and then to manage the websites and such, you know, just get what you can afford, to be honest with you. That's the best. So the Shopify coupon, this is the Shopify website on Dropship Bundles. I believe it's Get Started. While I'm talking, let me go ahead and just log in and see, because I don't want to give you guys, you're going to come back and, you know, be like, you gave me the wrong coupon. I'm like, sorry. Has the price dropped any more for any items left on the drop? Nope. They are where they are. Oh, someone just said get started 500. Got it, Mikey. So I guess that worked. The price is on the drop with free shipping. I mean, this is pretty good. Get started 500, and we're almost out of a lot of the stuff. Honestly, stuff like these HD wigs. Do you know how quick these HD wigs in our Atlanta showroom will go? Because we have, you guys know, if you've been there, we have all these bins of extra products. People, the Atlanta customers that don't know about the drop, they are going to be freaking out when they see an HD wig in there. I mean, they will sell instantly. And I'm going to raise the price for that bin probably $10 just because the drop is a little special. But yeah, those prices are unbelievable. Let's see. You got it. Awesome. Let's get you started. Now, remember, guys, when you're doing this, the website, is never done. It's a lot of work. It will always be a lot of work. It will take time to be successful. Please do not get sucked into the people on social media that are like, oh, online's so easy and you can do this and that, and I'm a boss and I'm traveling the world and this, that. It's not easy. So, but if you understand that, that's not to discourage you, that's to prepare you. Okay. So if you understand this going into it, understand the marathon that you are about to endure for years. And the way you become more successful is find out how to get things done faster. So the education portion is really, really important. It's one of, the conference is, tons of education focused in the conference. It's not just, the shows that you have like a million of the same vendors and all this stuff, like those are good for some things, but that's not really our purpose. We want to educate and elevate our clients. So that's going to be something just to remember. So the website's going to be real important. Let's see. Did you guys have the location for the conference yet? Yes, it's going to be downtown Atlanta. I will be releasing everything. There are 5 hotels within walking distance. So even if you fly in, you can fly into Atlanta. It'll be about a $16, $17 Uber ride to a hotel. You're done. You don't need to rent a car, none of that. You can actually walk to the event. Like I posted a photo in our Facebook group of the corner, and literally you look there and you can see Atlanta Hotel. So it's right there. Beautiful space. Really, it's going to be really, really nice. So that's going to be the quarterlies. It might be seasonal, if you see where I'm going with the summer version and the winter version, whatnot. But we do plan on taking that show on the road. The second event will almost definitely be in Charlotte. And then we want to go into Texas with that event. But we have to get this first one kind of under wraps. We have to get like event equipment and all this stuff, those booths that you see, like I got to buy all this stuff. I mean, it's going to be an investment, but it has to be done to create something like this and something awesome for you guys. But the way we're doing like the ticketing system and all that, I mean, it's really, really next level. You'll see. I mean, it's done well. So getting in the event, I hate when you go to an event and it like to get your badge and all this stuff, it takes like an hour. That's so frustrating. It's not going to be like that with this. We'll make sure we have it set up nice. What is Canva good for? I think Kia answered it. Business cards, flyers, literally everything. Yeah, Canva is life. Canva is really, really good. Let's see. Yes, I understand it's not easy, but good to start seeing us out. Yeah, you have to get started sometime. So now's a better time. There's never a bad time to get started. I mean, it's, whether economy's good, bad, it's really going to be in your hands. So that's going to be it. Let's see. What is the program that emails, pop-ups, leave your card, website, Klaviyo? Yeah, Klaviyo's phenomenal program. I'm going to probably do like a training course on that as well. Yeah, that's a good email system. Yes. North Carolina is so much closer. Yes, it is. So, the idea is to have a quarterly show in Atlanta because Atlanta's obviously the hair mecca, and people love coming to Atlanta, and I don't blame them. I love it here in Atlanta. So having quarterly sessions, smaller sessions here, and then being able to, if in between those two, go to another city, that's really going to be the goal. Let's see. All right, if I already have a Dropship Beauty account, do I still need the app? Dropship, the Dropship Beauty is actually a Shopify app. So sometimes people just get so thinking that like an app is only for a mobile phone. It's not. So Shopify, you have the Shopify platform, and then just like you have the Apple platform. And what makes your phone so great is all the apps that you install on your phone that allows you to do all these different things. Shopify is the same way. What's going to supercharge your Shopify store is all these apps that you can install to allow to do, expand, do more greater things. So Dropship Beauty is an app that you install into Shopify. Then you can import all the products, start selling online without having to pack, ship, inventory, all the products. Pretty much as easy as you can get is the Dropship Beauty app for selling hair. And that's why we spent we've spent a lot developing that. I mean, it's been a lot. So, but it's worth it. I mean, it makes it easier for our clients. It's a great system, and you know, we're going to continue to grow it. We have some more app ideas. I really want to get into bookings, really stylist specific bookings, because I think it would be cool that if you had, if someone booked you online, and then after that booking, it says, you know, hey, your hair appointment's 7 days away. Do you want to go ahead and order your hair extensions? And it will go ahead and relay you right into the kind of the funnel of buying hair extensions for your appointment, depending on, you know, what type of appointment you have, or kind of upsell services. So I think that would be kind of neat. We're not there yet. We're so busy. Is there any other must-have apps you recommend to install in your Shopify store? I would definitely have, Klaviyo has text message built in. I don't know why. I just don't like their text message system as good as some of the other ones. I would definitely get, like, Fire Push is a good one. So I like Fire Push. That's one. For taxes, we use TaxJar. That's a really good one. And I'll do like I should do another video. I'll do another whole nother video on that. Just, you know, just to go over some of those apps, because it's a lot. I need a better app for blogging. I don't like the one that comes with my store's theme. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck with the theme can make a difference. You know, you can always update your theme too. But an app for blogging will only maybe, I don't know what it'll do for blogging, other than because Shopify has it built in. Shopify's blog, I can tell you, I love Shopify to death, but their blogging platform is not near. It can't touch WordPress's platform. WordPress's blog platform is above and beyond better than Shopify's. I'm surprised Shopify hasn't put a little bit more into it, like the comments. You can't comment, like reply to a comment in Shopify blogs. For years in the comments, this has been something that everyone complains about, and they still haven't added it. You know, Shopify, don't get me wrong, they're adding stuff very fast, but to me, it seems simple, like it wouldn't be that hard, and you have a lot of pissed off people. Like, I'm annoyed by it, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yes, I need that. I use GoDaddy for bookings. Oh, yeah, GoDaddy for bookings. I don't even know what that looks like. That's got to be a mess. Since I got a website on Dropship Bundles, could I switch to wholesale once I'm ready? Yeah, so you don't have to. If you have a website, you don't have to do. You can add whatever products you want to it. People are like, well, can I sell my, my XYZ product on there? Yeah, it's your website. Like, once we hand over the websites, we make it very clear, this is your website. Add whatever you want, change whatever you want, do whatever you want, 100% yours. Our most successful clients have a hybrid between doing the wholesale and the drop shipping. So, you have to do it in stages. What I would probably do and recommend is, because packing and shipping the orders yourself, you're going to make more money, more of a profit. But you're also going to spend a lot more of your time and have money tied up in inventory. But if you're ready for that, I would start just with Body Wave. I would go to private label wholesale. I'd buy a bunch of probably 14 to 24, some closures and frontals. And then those orders that come in, you can pack and ship yourself if it doesn't have anything else. That's how we recommend our clients to get started that are getting a ton of sales online. So that's good. Let's see. When is the hair show in Atlanta? What exactly is it? So the hair show, I went over it, but some people came on late. It's going to be August 2nd in Atlanta. It's going to be a mini hair business conference. So we're going to have private label wholesale there with probably about 8 other vendors, education break-off sessions, conferences, or like in conference rooms. We're going to have like a hair component to it. So like new trends of hair. That's Dallas's specialty. So I'm letting him handle that. I'm more on the business side of what's going on. I think it's going to be a great event. Actually, I know it's going to be a great event. Let's see. I was looking on Shopify for an app for that purpose. I'm a hairstylist. Yeah, so they have booking apps on there, but booking apps, they have to make for broad purposes. I want something specifically for hairstylists. Let's see. What's the difference between WordPress websites and Shopify websites? Really, it's going to be personal preference, whether you like Shopify or WordPress. Running a store on Shopify generally costs you more because of Shopify's monthly fees, the app's have monthly fees. WordPress has a lot of apps that you just buy one time for, say, $20, and you don't have to pay any monthly fees or anything else. You're going to get more support from Shopify because Shopify is its own ecosystem. So you can reach out to customer support and chat with Shopify about getting stuff fixed. So you are paying more, but you're also going to get a little bit more support, which if you're just starting out could be helpful. WordPress is generally known to be a little bit more flexible, but honestly, most people in the group, they're not going to do crazy developer stuff that you're going to have to really worry about that. The blog on WordPress is definitely better than Shopify. There's tons more themes for WordPress than Shopify. If you go to Theme Forest, there's thousands and thousands of themes. So really just personal preference. Let's see here. Does PLE offer WordPress sites? Yeah, so if you go to dropshipbundles.com, we offer two types, WordPress and Shopify. That's it. Let's see. How do you move to the Pro plan on Shopify? That's all. If you're talking about the Dropship Beauty app, that's within the app. You can upgrade. If you're talking about Shopify specifics plan, you would upgrade right into Shopify. But otherwise, you can go, if you're talking about Dropship Beauty, you can log into Shopify, go to apps, click Dropship Beauty, and then there should be a button to change your plan. Let's see here. Can you make a video on adding wholesale products to your Shopify site? So you need to add a wholesale product or just a regular product, because it's really adding the same thing. And honestly, if you just search Shopify, add a product to Shopify in YouTube, there's probably like a million videos on how to do this. And I think I have some videos in the group on doing it too. But I'm going to make another series of them. See, I just was overwhelmed about how to choose. Yeah, all this is overwhelming. You just have to take time to, schedule time, and really stay focused. I mean, it's going to be a learning process for everyone. It's going to take a lot of time, but that's the only way to be rewarded. If it was so easy for everyone, just to, we make it easy for people to get their hair store started, but if it was so easy for everyone to be successful, then everyone in the world would do it. That's not the case. So you have to spend the time and learn how to do the marketing. The good thing is the way we set up the drop shipping and kind of, you can get Shopify and everything else to run your business. It can be very low cost. So you're still learning along the way. So if you're not making money today in your business, don't think of it like, oh, I'm losing all this money. You shouldn't be spending that much money. But basically, you should think of it as you're basically paying for the education in business. It's better than going to school. I went to high school, but that's pretty much it. So, I'm self-taught everything. I would just say that it's part of the learning process. You just have to go through, because I know you see people on on Facebook or Instagram, you see their room, they covered it with all these packages because they sold all these things in one day or something. And you're like, I want to be like that person. And that's fine. You can be like that person, but that person's on chapter 20. You're on chapter 1. You have to go through each individual chapter to get there. It's just that simple. You can't skip any steps. Can I switch from Shopify to WordPress? Yeah. You can do anything. Anything's possible. So yeah, you can switch. It's going to be it would be some work for you, but it's definitely possible. I add my products via Shopify app. Yeah, we try to make it super easy with the Dropship Beauty. Adding the variants, the links, and adding the pricing, since it's not present. You would go in and you basically in Shopify and you create different variants. So you just scroll, that's at the bottom of the product page, and you just add different variants. I would say just get in there on a product and make sure that it's not available. So in the upper right corner, if you're on the computer, it'll say where it's available. Just make sure it's not available on your online store. What I recommend doing is creating a product and just playing around with it. You're not going to mess anything up, and then you can just delete the product, and that's the way you'll be able to learn. What's the difference between the Shopify Pro plan and the lifetime membership? I won the Shopify site and a lifetime membership. So what you would do is contact Dropship Beauty, use the contact form, and let them know your order number for your lifetime membership. And then now you have a pro plan for the Shopify site, and you never have to pay Dropship Beauty. So that's going to save you a lot of money. That's all you got to do. It's pretty awesome. What are your recommendations to turn visitors into customers? I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel and in this group of where I do the hair business reviews or the hair website reviews. I would say start going through some of those reviews and really watching them and seeing some of the stuff, like if you're doing some of the same things. But, you know, really, you got to always remember 99% of the people that come to your website are not going to buy the time they come. So what do you do next? So retargeted Facebook ads, try to get them to sign up for text message kind of marketing, email marketing, offer discounts. If you look up, you know, I would say do some research on how to convert website visitors. That's a good one. Tons of information out of there. Yeah, tons of information. That's like a lifetime of learning right there, because that's what everyone's trying to do. I try to figure that out every day myself. Hair University on dropship bundles, good idea. Let's see, the August 2nd event, will it be all day and will there be a cost? Yes, so the event, the second will probably be, it looks like it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's going to be, you know, a good size event. So that way, you know, the event portion won't start right at 10, you know, probably start around 12. So it gives time to people to show up and whatnot. The tickets right now, I have it set, the early bird tickets are only going to be $20. You know, I'm trying to make it really affordable for everybody. The breakout sessions, depending on who's coming for the breakout sessions, they might want to charge for those, or we might charge something for some of the other breakout sessions, but it's going to be very, very low cost. Like this is the first event. I want it to be very affordable for everyone. You know, it's going to cost us a lot to do this event. So, you know, I know the first event, we're definitely going to take a loss, and that's okay, because I think it's going to be something special. And like I said, we're more focused on creating an experience for everyone and have something great. So, I mean, $20 for this event, I think is more than reasonable. I mean, it's probably not even going to cover the space. So, you know, that's it. Yeah, Amy, you do need a lifetime membership. I'll try to give out some more lifetime memberships next week. You know, we were doing the pledge daily for the first week, and we just got so slammed that I had to slow it down. I felt like the team was getting a little bit behind. We're trying to help out as much as we can and ramp people up as much as we can. But at the same time, we have to be really, really careful of like not overdoing it. Real important. Let's see, where are the hair oils? I need them on our website. I need to find them. So labels you can get at private label. Actually, I can just show you. Let's see, private label branding. Let me share the screen here. So labels, if you go here, this is private label. Let me just put it in here, label. So the branding, if you do custom print, custom hair oils, it's right here. So you can get the hair oils there. The oils right now, we have the New Life oil we're out of. We've been having trouble getting the containers. I think because with the surge in hand sanitizer, all containers were like scooped up. I think we're going to have some next week. Once we can get those back in stock, you know, then they'll be on the drop shipping. I thought they were already on the drop shipping. I'm pretty sure they are, but they're definitely on private label extensions. But, you know, the branding, all the branding stuff. So like the logo design, the custom print, if you want the tags, bundle tags, bags for the lashes, you know, we're going to add the boxes, the custom boxes for the, I had one here a second ago. Let me see if I have one here. I had the lash box, yeah, like this. So you can see that there. That's the lash box. I think that looks pretty amazing. You know, I'm going to get different stickers for us for the back, but you can see, and then it just opens up. I mean, these are really sturdy. It's the magnetic, you know, it's the magnetic close. So you can see like this, it's not going to just fall open. I mean, these are really, really nice boxes. You guys want boxes like this? These things are nice. Now, These will fit all the lashes except for the 25 millimeter lashes. That's a larger size box. I know it's a pain, but look, if you guys want to have those 25 mils that are like that, it's just, it is. That's what it is. So that's where the branding is. Branding's pretty awesome. We're going to expand this more as well. We have lots of ideas. Amy missed every last giveaway. Look, you better sign up for notifications. Yeah, lifetime membership on giveaway some more next week. Also giving away, I'm going to announce the giveaway probably next Thursday or Friday. I don't remember how many laptops, more laptops we have. We took all the profits from the first wholesale day and I just spent it all on laptops to give back to you guys. So that'll be next week. Let's see. Where do you get your stock photos for your sites? There's tons of free stock photo websites. If you just search free stock photos, you can find some lifestyle photos. We have some stock photos for like the bundles and such for the pro and dropship bundle members. We were shooting, we had it actually scheduled we had photo shoots coming up for our dropshippers. And because of when COVID hit, we had to cancel everything. So we still haven't done any photo shoots. We have our photographer back and she's shooting like products and such, but the model photo shoots, we're not shooting yet. We just don't feel comfortable. We're limiting how many people like come into the upper area of our office and where our studio is. But hopefully if you're a dropshipper, we'll have some photos soon. We're probably going to do a photo shoot soon and kind of test it out and see how everyone feels. Just trying to be careful. Let's see. Those lash boxes are life, guys. I mean, this lash game is great. There's people love the lashes and people, the popular lash companies like Lily Lashes, Velour Lashes, people are selling the lashes for $30. If you're buying in bulk on private label wholesale, and soon you'll be able to get the glitter boxes. If you get it shipped in the glitter boxes, it's a third less weight than the plastic boxes. The plastic boxes are good because it's easy to put your label on them. But the glitter, all those glitter boxes are very light. So it's a third less weight. You have the same volume, which you can get charged by volume. And this is international shipping. But it's a third less weight. So the shipping cost goes way down. I mean, way down. So we're adding all the photos and everything else for... we're adding all the photos for those. So if you go to private label wholesale, let me just show you real quick. Let's see, lashes, 5D. Let me share my screen with you guys. So if you see these 5D lashes, and you can go through here and you can choose your box. So the clear plastic, of course it doesn't go back to clear plastic when I'm on live. There we go. So the clear plastic weighs 3 times as much as the other ones. But you can see, you can choose those are the holographic of what the 5D comes in now. So you can choose, I like that gold though. That gold with the color of the lashes looks real nice. So that's that. You can get these. The shipping cost will be way less with the 5Ds now. So the goal is to get it for some of these other ones. Like these lashes, these just come in the standard clear case. This takes, honestly, to do this, to take photos, take in and out photos of every lash, edit every lash. This takes a lot of time. So, I'm trying to get it done for the other ones as soon as possible. But, just a little warning, this took a lot of time to do all these different 5D lashes. So if you go here and go 5Ds, how many do we have? 4, 8, 12, 14 different styles. That was a lot of work, but I mean, it's worth it. It's just going to take a little bit of time for us to get that done. Let's see. Yes, you can turn on the notifications for the group. That would be amazing. Yeah, Canva actually has stock photos. If you have the Canva has stock photos in there. I think you have to have the pro. I think I have the pro membership, and I sometimes, like for this, the cover of this, I just used Canva real quick. It had the coffee. I was like, I'm going to have some coffee with you guys. I'm going to use their stock photo. I'm not going to spend the time, I might update it and take a photo with me with the coffee, but It doesn't really matter. Yep. We still got to be careful out here. Let's see. Just grabbed another that 5D grab bag. You make money on this those 5D lashes sell so well. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So if I have a lifetime dropship membership, I automatically get the pro membership aspect. You do but you have to contact Dropship Beauty because it's a separate department. So contact Dropship Beauty with your order number and say, I have a lifetime membership. Can you please upgrade me to a pro lifetime membership of the Dropship Beauty app? Look, are you putting a little brandy in your coffee this morning? No, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is the wholesale minimum still 300? Is back to 500? It's still at 300. So you're good to go. Yep, you're right. Still at 300. So it's, I mean, our clients honestly are killing it with the wholesale. I mean, we have people that are ordering literally every single week, consistently getting sales, and it's great. And the wholesale day inside Atlanta, so the pricing is the same as private label wholesale. The great thing is you don't have to pay for shipping. So that's nice. So it is technically a little bit less coming in, and it's more of just the experience. You get to come in. We have other stuff for sale, new products. You might come in this next wholesale day. Those wig bands are coming, guys. Always new products, extra stuff, kind of like overstock, give awesome deals. I think everybody, for the most part, will really enjoy these. The next one will be much more organized, the way we space out the tickets. I just can't wait to launch the site. Ooh, I'm so tired. I was up. No, I slept in a little bit today, but you got to get rest too. I'm pushing hard to get this site because I know the event's only 40 something days away. And I know a lot of people are coming out of town. So you want to get everything scheduled and booked, but it's definitely August 2nd, a Sunday. Saturday events would probably be easier, but I know a lot of stylists and such come. So, it's kind of nice. I think you can come in, if you can come in maybe Friday night, and then hang out in Atlanta all day Saturday, and then maybe leave Sunday night or Monday morning. I think having the event on Sunday works out pretty well for people. And yeah, I think it'll be good. Let's see, I bought the lifetime membership. So all you have to do, if you have the lifetime membership, just email support@Dropship Beauty app. Please include your order confirmation number. It just helps for Dropship Beauty to go over to the other side of Dropship Bundles and find that information. So that would be good. Look, Danny Davis' birthday, 2 days. So she's going to be there. Turn up Atlanta style, because Atlanta's popping right now. I'm telling you, it's summertime here. The weather is beautiful. You guys are going to love it. So, July, what are my dates here? July 16th, no, July 12th, August 2nd coming up. Wholesale Day in Greenville is going to be fun too, because we want to introduce, a little bit closer for some people. You can come by, see the Greenville store. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. And then, we will continue to move north. Charlotte's next. Dallas. I think Dallas is in Charlotte right now, looking at some space with his sister. His sister's in real estate in Greenville. She is so awesome, Deborah. So Dallas is in Charlotte now. I think private label in Charlotte is going to be a game changer. It's going to be really good for a lot of clients. I mean, in Atlanta, people come to our store 3 times a day. Some of the stylists, it's so funny. They just keep coming in, buying hair, making money, buy, sell, repeat all day. But yeah, look, that's been about just over 50 minutes. I hope I got a lot of questions answered for you guys. I hope you are fired up for some events. They're not huge events. They're experiences. It's more of an experience type event focused on education, great products. I hope you guys are excited. We're going to have some more live videos, giveaways, new products. I mean, this is going to be another big week for everyone. Laptop giveaways, website giveaways, memberships, everything. But the key is we can give you all this, but if you're not going to spend the time and be really dedicated to your business, none of it matters. So you have to stay focused on your business. Understand it is going to be a challenge. Continue to use tools like Google and YouTube. Search the questions you have. Shopify has all the documentation and questions built out on their site to answer everything and get you going. Because Shopify did this, they're smart. They don't want you contacting their customer service all day, so they have all the documentation. There's forums in Shopify you can ask questions. Utilize these free tools, guys, so you don't have to spend all the money on this stuff. Utilize these free tools. But I thank you very much. I'm glad you had, hope you enjoyed breakfast with me this morning, this beautiful Sunday. I hope you guys all have a beautiful Sunday. If you've been working all week, take a little time off, but, maybe plan next week. Try planning out some of your posts and other stuff. I think you're going to be much more successful next week. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys soon.